Good day and welcome to today's COVID-19 update for Tuesday, November 23, 2021. I am Natasha Smith-Thomas.
We have 1,836 active cases, and over the last 24 hours we got about 95 new cases. Of the 1,836 cases, we now have 58 persons in hospital, with 33 of those persons at the Ocean View Hospital, and 9 of them rather, is in the ICU. Well, over the last 24 hours we had 2 deaths. These are patients who have been in the ICU and unfortunately they passed away. The places where we have seen more cases would be in Region 3. And in Region 3, we continue to see cases in Tushin, where we currently have 45 cases. We have at Parika with 41 cases. We have at Parfait Harmony with 32 cases. Port Royne with 26 cases. Cornida Ida with 26 cases. So these are the areas in Region 3 where we have a number of cases. On the East Coast, on the East Bank of Demerara, we continue to see cases at Grove, where we have 24 cases now, Diamond, 22 cases, and Herstelling with 21 cases. There are other areas on the East Bank where we have lower amounts of cases, but I just use these as an example. On the East Coast, the place with the most cases would be Traspay, and they have 14 cases. But you also have other villages on the East Coast with cases, but they're low in numbers. In Georgetown, we continue to see cases at Sophia, with 30 cases in Sophia, Kitty with 26. Camberville, we have about 25 cases there, and Cummins Lodge, about 21 cases. Other areas that we are looking at would be in Region 6, and in particular in New Amsterdam, where we have 28 cases. In Region 10, we have a number of cases in Wismar. Right now we have 32 cases in Wismar, and we have 25 cases in Amilas Ward, and 21 cases in Murataro. What we will probably eventually see is that in the areas where there's high levels of vaccination, we will see a decline in the cases, as we've been seeing in some of the regions. But in the areas where we have a lot of people still remain unvaccinated, unfortunately, we are going to have more cases. And some of those cases are going to be severe and would require hospitalization. So the regions right now with the lowest vaccination rates would be Region 10, Region 8, and Region 2. These are regions with relatively low vaccination rate, both for first and second dose. And we would therefore expect that at some point, when we get cases from these regions, we will probably see some of the more severe cases coming out that require hospitalization. And if people remain unvaccinated, some of them would die. So to prevent all of that, it's basically to go and get vaccinated. That's the way that you prevent this. As of yesterday, we've had 396,840 persons who received their first dose. These are adults. So that's now 77.4% of our adult population. And we've had 271,206 persons who received their second dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. That's about 52.9% of our adult population. For the 12 to 17, first dose would be 28,769, and second dose 19,946. For first dose, that would be approximately 39.4%, and second dose, that's about 27.3% of that age cohort. Well, you know, it's a donation that we're expecting. It's coming from India. Unfortunately, they're having logistical difficulties in shipping it. So the plant is procured and they have it basically to ship. The challenge that you have, you know, there's a global problem with shipping, and that's the challenge that they're having. So we don't have expected date of arrival as yet, but I know they have been working on it.
You've been watching today's COVID-19 update for Tuesday, November 23, 2021. I'm Natasha Smith-Thomas. Goodbye.